Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ripple. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So all this here may look like a couple months worth of time. It's actually just the past couple of weeks broken down in 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Been doing this one on a pretty routine basis, so that's where these green and red lines are coming from. In fact, did it yesterday, and a very, very nice day so far for Ripple so far, just because the current cryptocurrency markets are open 24/7. So, but I'm going to just talk about broad levels going forward. That way this video remains relevant over the weekend. But let's do some house cleaning here. The first bit of house cleaning, just going to go ahead and delete that line out. Yeah, it pertains to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter. So I'm going to just try to keep more so the lines that are currently as relevant as possible to the chart. And the big one here, the big update I should say, comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, they tend to act as support, and you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that have been watching the past videos over and over again, you know that, hopefully you remember me talking about 78 cents. I probably annoyed you, just 78 cents resistance. Well, today, this is what made it such a nice day from a technical perspective. The bulls were finally able to break above it. And not only that, they broke up above this purple line here. And actually, I don't know the answer to this. So out of curiosity, yeah, the last time the price was even up above this purple line, was back here on the 28th of January. So it's been several days since the price had even gotten up above it. So same rule applies there going forward. If the price can now start to stay above that purple line, that would be great. But ideally speaking, definitely staying above 78 cents would be the best case for the chart going forward. Now, what about next areas of resistance? The bulls are showing progress. So if this is going to continue, where are some of these next battlegrounds at? As it stands right now, the key level right up here at, that makes it easy, the dollar mark. So dollar makes sense. That's the psychological level anyways. You can see going back here through the history of the chart, there's been a couple instances where the bulls have tried to get back up above it, but in each and every case, as you see, the bears did knock it back down. So over the weekend, the dollar is that next key level of resistance, and then from a support standpoint, definitely want to stay up above that purple line. But if that doesn't happen, then 78 cents becomes essentially the must-hold level at this point in time. But very nice way to currently kind of end the week, even though this thing doesn't end since it trades constantly. But nice way to enter into the weekend, and we'll see how the next several days unfold. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.